Alrighty guys, welcome to the next part of Game of Thrones where I choose my sentinel. Who do I choose? Find out right now, guys.
You may sit.
I believe Lord Ethan has reached his decision.
Before I name my sentinel, I must tell you. Duncan, Royland, this house needs you both.
But you can only choose one, my lord.
Let him be on with it.
Many thought either of you would make a fine sentinel, but I have made my decision.
Who do I choose? Drum roll, please, guys. Like I said, this is me. 100% my choice, my decision. And we're gonna go for...
Sir Royland de Gore, you will be my sentinel.
Gods be praised. You've done well, Lord Ethan. You won't regret it.
There you go, guys.
A poor choice, my lord.
What do you think of that?
Forgive me for saying so, but it's true.
Again, my choice entirely.
Now, sentinel, what do you have to report of Ramsay Snow?
And I will face the
My
consequences.
scouts say he's a day's ride away. We've no time to waste. He'll arrive before any of our allies could beat him.
Who knows what he's capable of? We need to prepare for the worst.
There's no need to panic. We can devise a plan to deal with him.
The Boltons need our people to harvest the ironwood. Even the bastard Ramsay must understand that.
He's not coming here to negotiate. We must answer with the sword.
That's bloody suicide. You'd gamble with the lives of everyone within these walls.
Quiet, Tuttle. You're not the Sentinel. I knew this would happen. He cannot be trusted.
This is the small council, is it not?
Enough! Would my father have stood for this kind of bickering? Neither will I.
The Bolton sigil is a flayed man. Force is the only thing they understand. Put every man who can hold a spear or crossbow on the wall, and make the bastard fill his boots with piss.
He would see it for the empty gesture that it is, and have us flayed. We must take a measured approach, my lord.
Gentlemen, please. Thank the gods Mira has asked Lady Marjorie for her help. It's not too late for the Crown to intervene on our behalf, but we must have a plan if Mira's efforts
Obviously,
are not
I'm
successful.
choosing this.
I trust Mira's judgment. I don't doubt she did everything within her power to help us.
Mother, what do you recommend we do?
We must give him whatever he wants and be done with it. It's too dangerous to do otherwise.
Why not make an offering for peace, my lord?
Yeah, the wisdom of the Citadel.
We can give the Boltons ironwood in exchange for their protection.
You must be mad. It's pure folly to just give away the only currency we have to bargain with.
Enough! Although Sir Royland may object, I shall use diplomacy with Lord Snow. I would be foolish to pick a fight without negotiating first. I'll offer our allegiance and try to reach a reasonable agreement.
And if not,
If you aren't
we will
ready
see
for
what
a
happens.
fight, you're bound to lose when
You
one
will see
breaks
what
out.
happens.
Ethan has made his opinion known, and you will respect his decision.
Forgive us, my lord. We are, of course, here to serve you, as we served your father.
Aye.
Well then, let's decide how we shall set the stage for Ramsay's arrival. Invite him into this hall, and meet him face to face, lord to lord.
Ramsay Snow is no lord. That's absurd. You meet him at the gate with as much force as we can muster. Make him wait. Let him gaze upon Ironrath. And when he enters, he'll know it's only because you allowed it.
Lord Ethan?
Don't want them like...
I will meet him at the gate.
Very good, my lord. I shall prepare the men.
Men? We hardly have any. It's a foolish plan.
That's enough from you, Tuttle. Lord Ethan has spoken. Obey his command.
I've faithfully served this house for far too long to sit here and listen to this. Forgive me, my
hang
lord,
on.
but you are
Duncan,
far
come
too
on.
young to be the lord of this house. You're likely to get us all killed.
Sit down at once.
And we'll talk about it. We'll talk about it.
Apologies, my son. But
Calm
now
down.
that it is settled, we know what we must do. You will meet Ramsay Snow at the gate.
Yep.
And we will not offer our ironwood.
No matter what, I will stand beside you, my lord, where your sentinel belongs.
Then perhaps we should adjourn. We have to prepare the house.
Once we've prepared the house, I'm gonna guess.
My lord, you have named your sentinel, but you still seem conflicted. And no matter what, you can't be indecisive. Not if you want to help this house. Forgive me.
There will always be those who question your leadership, which is why you need allies you can rely on. Family. Mira has done everything she can in King's Landing, but there are others who can help us. What about your brother, Asher?
Malcolm told me. You want to bring him back.
He's a skilled fighter. But what's more, he has the will to fight. A hunger for it. He always protected you and your sister. And we need all the help we can get.
Why would you bring him back after you exiled him?
He exiled himself. He has no desire to rule. Asher is volatile, but that is his strength too. Do you remember the miller's boy? How he tormented you? I wanted to intervene, but your father said Ethan must fight his own battles. But when Asher saw it, he didn't take a breath. He grabbed the miller's boy by the neck. That was his first instinct. Asher knocked out half the poor boy's teeth. Of course, your father was furious, but you were in danger and there was nothing else Asher needed to know. Asher does not hesitate. He acts, and we need that. You have many fine qualities, but you do not have that anger inside you.
I'm not like that, but I don't need to be, do I?
No, but you need someone who is standing beside you. I'm trying to do what's best for this family, what this family needs. Ethan, let me send Malcolm to Essos.
I'm gonna listen to my mum.
Fine. Malcolm will go to Essos and bring Asher back.
Asher will probably
Thank
fuck
you,
us all
Ethan.
up, but
I'm glad you will
it's
let
a
me
risk I'm
do
willing to
this.
take.
Know that you never stand alone. You are a Forester. Mira
Forester.
stands with us, and she may
I will
be able
stand
to
strong.
help us yet.
I'll stay strong with guard, and I'll stand strong with Ethan. There we go. Exciting. It's building up. It'll be interesting to see how this episode ends. To be honest with you, like, Lady Marjorie's chambers, ready to keep King's Landing. So we're back to Mira again. Mira Forrester. Right. We've got Tyrell as well. Hopefully we'll see him in this game. Yeah, we'll take that. Just, just take that. Like, pick up the strange key because why not? Take it if we can because why not? Take key. I'm a thief, so what?
Marjorie? Oh,
Yeah.
Lady Marjorie is still with the king. I thought you might want to know. Thank you. I thought we were friends, Mira.
We are friends.
When
We
you
are friends.
dismissed me the other day,
Sorry.
I won't say it didn't hurt my feelings. We've known each other for years, and yet to be treated like that.
We are friends, Sarah. Truly.
Friends trust one another. They don't hold secrets. Now Lady Marjorie thinks you don't trust me, and she values your opinion very much.
Sarah,
Oh.
My lady, I'll leave you to talk.
Are you all right, my lady?
The king was not inclined to offer help for your family. I'll need this mended.
Gods.
He said I was too easily swayed. And he reminded me that I am not yet his wife. I allayed his fear. For now. But it will be a long time before I can ask him for anything again. Nothing I said could cheer him. He wouldn't even speak to me when I left him.
I am so sorry, my lady. I should never have asked you for the king's help. Understand, it was my mother's plan, not mine. I just hope you can find some way to forgive me.
This is simply not how things are done, Mira. Not in King's Landing.
I'm sorry, my lady.
Soon I will be queen, and maybe then I'll be in a better position to help you. But for now, we must both be cautious.
I must send a raven.
Very
I have to warn my family.
cautious.
If you'll excuse me, my lady.
Interesting. Marjorie got her dresser ripped. That's the highlight of that little scene there. Oh, I'm freezing.
Milady. Begging your pardon, milady. I hope I didn't frighten you.
How long have you been waiting there?
Not long. I was just passing by when I saw you emerge from Lady Marjorie's room. I hope you saw. I was right before. About Lady Marjorie and Queen Cersei. I just want you to know, I can help you if you'd like. And your family, if you're willing to trust me. I hear all sorts of things. Things that could be useful for you.
How can you help me? My problems can't be solved by what you might overhear.
Which is why you must trust me, milady. You need allies. Hopefully I've proven I can be useful to you.
I'm sorry. I really must go.
Please don't despair. I know people who...
Goodness.
People who'd be willing to help you.
Ooh. Yeah, guys, sorry for the lack of talking. I've emphasized this a couple of times now, like in the first couple of parts. I want to try and feel like, you know, immersed in this game like as much as I can. So that's why I'm not really talking as much. Because it's like if I keep talking,
Where the bloody hell
I'll
is
not really
Duncan?
feel the game as much, and I want to experience this game.
Fuck him if he's angry.
So
And without King's Landing. I know you'd hoped Mira could help us, but I'm confident we've enough strength of our own. Your men are ready to act if needed.
Our plan is a good one. It will work so long as everyone does their part.
Bolton men approaching,
be
my
confident,
lord.
so you do. I'm gonna guess this episode's gonna end probably soon. Just the way it's all shaping up. Like a big fight or a big death or something coming up. So don't want to like end it soon and then start like a new part in case it's like over. So I might just make this last until the very end, but we shall see.
Something wrong with your gate?
There we go. The showdown.
Well, aren't you the little lord? No wonder you can't open the gate. Shall we help you?
Gonna slap him.
Now let me in. This is a lovely pile of timber, isn't
Just
it?
you.
You're welcome inside, but your men are not.
Did you hear that, men? The lord
you.
of the house says, fuck off. I think he's afraid of you. Wait here. For now.
Come in, close the gate. There you go. Right.
A token for the new Warden of the North.
Let me guess. Forrester Iron.
Carved by our most skilled craftsmen.
Ironwood. Doesn't look like much. Don't know what's so special about it.
Your father will appreciate it, I hope. Our ironwood is highly sought after.
My father is not so easily impressed. Not bad. Lord Whitehill, can your lot do this?
Given enough time, we could learn.
Given enough time, you could do a great many things. But not this, apparently.
Where do you think you're going, huh? Where do you think you're going?
Quite the army you have, Lord Forrester. Very impressive.
Like 4 men. Yeah, I agree. Quite impressive. Goodness. Like I ended here, couldn't I? Potentially. We shall see. Alrighty guys, that's gonna be the end for this part. Hopefully you're enjoying this game so far. I'm gonna guess that this like next like scenario scene kind of thing is gonna be like the last of the episode. I'm kind of hoping, because if it's like too short then boom. But anyway, so I'm gonna end this part here in case it gets too long like the previous couple episodes have. But hopefully you're enjoying the game so far. I thoroughly am. Can't wait to see what happens next and the continuation of this showdown. So until next time guys, stay tuned for the next part. Have a good day or night guys. Take care. Bye bye.